gods, I can't believe I'm doing this. We're gonna get out of here, right? Get in, get the hammer, and go. Easy. We won't get trapped here. We won't get dragged deeper into Avernus. We won't. On the bright side, my engine finally feels normal. Like it isn't about to explode. I gotta admit, that's pretty nice. Let's find that hammer and get out of here before I get used to feeling like I might live.
Don't waste a step. I don't hear the Emperor.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return. The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
I hope so. But it is a faint hope. Just like me, I can't leave. I'm the thing that kills you, and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night.
Raphael's driven her mad. Poor soul.
I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice. Discovered an ancient Gith prince in need of a savior. The Orphic hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains. Hope can help. The hammer is here in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Shh. Quiet. There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate. Remember, quiet as a mouse. The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure. Can you save me? Please, 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 please. All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. But be careful, when you take the hammer, the fire will come, and Raphael, you must run, 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 run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
We won't.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
It's nothing.
residents were guests, and all of the guests will be residents. Right tool will do the trick.
Okay. I mean, I can.
Over here! Hello again, little mice. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I can. I shall. I can. I shall. The archivist is the key. But he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his fiddling weakness and make him grovel! Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
You steady your mind and prepare your questions.
He fears authority figures. Perhaps his teacher took a strap to him and left a deep impression at an early age. There's one regular visitor that he particularly fears. She is... Shh.
A crack like breaking bone. Hope winces.
Scarier things than you, little mice. Verilius Receptor. A High Inquisitor of Zariel. Officially entitled to audit Raphael's collection. Her true form is so gargantuan and mind-scarring to behold that she takes on many guises when she visits. Play your part well and you can be one of those blasphemous guises.
I don't want to do that just yet.
Show your invitation.
There is an optional fight in that room, but there's also
You look positively wretched. Perfect!
a thing that lets me get the effects of a long rest.
When is a door not a door? When it's a jam jar!
Yeah, okay, lady.
You won't find a way out here. Or a way in. Oh, there is. If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void. It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste, or time will waste you. And what you need from the house is in the archive.
Okay then. Does he have anything to say?
Stay out of my way. I've had enough pests bothering me today. I don't need another. I am its keeper, New Baldin. I used to work in the prison. Now I guard the portals to ensure that no undesirable people enter. I made a mistake. We had one house guest by the name of Gortash. A mischievous little blot of a boy, and he slipped through my fingers.
Skill issue.
Oh, you fabulous murderer! Oh, how I wish I could have seen him grovel and beg and bleed. Maybe his soul will come to us one day. Such a splendid deed deserves a splendid reward. And there's no better reward in the hells than the pleasures and pains of the flesh. There are few sensations that can't be indulged in Raphael's boudoir. I'm not permitted to enter, but I know a secret way inside.
He's letting me into his goon cave.
I'd like to turn left when you exit this chamber and clamber down the hatch. Do watch out for the guards, though. They're not as reasonable as you and I.
I don't want to talk about hope because I feel like that's bait.
Seems simple enough.
So before I forget. That's the way to that was there. That might go as a prison. Wait, how is expecting me to get up here? Can I do this? I can't jump onto the. Wait, what?
A lost little mouse is running through the house.
Oh, gods. What the fuck have I stumbled into?
A thief in the night, greedy and here to take. Why are you here, little thief? Raphael? Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than
Yeah,
Raphael's
Raphael's S&M gremlin is
But
Raphael.
what inspired you to pay him a visit?
You will make a pretty feast.
Is there anything special about him? Damage. Sends a reaction to escape to ethereal plane. That's annoying.
I thirst for combat.
It's the hardest, so.
Lila Lurl.
Can I hit him like this? No.
This is gonna feel good.
So area of effect does nothing. Always like that.
Allow me to demonstrate. Good move.
Yeah. Oh. Okay then.
That's curious.
Unleash me. Olof
Explode him.
Lindos.
By that I mean leave him with 30 health.
My word. Count on me. Handy.
Quite something. Okay, but really, why can't I throw this at him? How obnoxious is that?
I don't fancy their chances.
Torment.
Your command. Lila Lurl.
Anything of use?
So the main reason for going here. Oh, that's decent actually. That's decent, but I don't know if that would be better for Gale or Minthara. Probably Minthara, because I think smites are considered, what's it called?
At the ready.
Spells. Because Because his gloves are yeah. That's his armor class. Yeah, fuck it. So I could always give him mage armor if need be, if I'm that desperate. I mean, that's kind of miserable, but it's just like a slightly better scorching ray. And I mean, it's free, so.
No time to rest? A magic keyword. That'll help us in the archive. Can't slow down. What's hiding here?
So yeah, here are these fountains.
Let's see what this does.
I didn't car like it.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Saddle up.
Weird.
Have a
whatever.
lot on my mind.
So
And
heals
well,
us and gives
in it.
us the benefit of a long rest.
How much farther can I go?
But because it's the benefit of a long rest, we still have our long rest stuff like Hero's Feast. So I now have this for whatever I want. What was I gonna do? Gotta get all these idiots together so we can flask up. Like, but really, why are they all like...
What a charmer.
Ah, excellent choice.
Sometimes everyone
my
stands
oath.
on top of each other and others... Yeah, it gets impossible.
Soldier.
Of course not.
Let's get going.
What the fuck is going?
Let me work my magic.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Why did she just run over there? Alright. That's way more difficult than it needed to be.
Looking ahead. A couple turns should do it. These boots have seen everything.
Alright, so we gotta get the hammer, free hope, get ourselves prepped, and then have a miserable time fighting the boss.
prefers to put my hands on everything.
A guest? I do not believe you were invited.
His eyes flicker back and forth as if he is reading a book. He has the schedule memorized, or it's carved into his eyelids.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here. A thousand apologies, O majestic magistrate of the Infernal Court. Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing. I would prostrate myself before you and kiss your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places. You do know how Raphael likes to play. As always, the archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary. A fine pair of gauntlets that allow the wearer to twist the head from even the most resilient malingerer. An amulet that causes the blood to surge and the heart to swell, along with other parts. Most invigorating. And awaiting installation, we have secured a rod that gathers the weave around it in great quantities, just as surely as shit gathers flies.
Thanks for describing it like that.
An exquisite and most unique artifact, crafted with materials hewn from the depths of the hells by Raphael's Merrigan labor force. As it was created by Raphael himself, we have no documents of procurement, nor do we require any. But if you wish to examine the artifact itself, you are more than welcome. As part of the special collection, that item is guarded by a master word that even I do not know. I suggest you wait until Raphael returns. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters of business and pleasure.
So we could have actually gotten that first.
You will need
by
this
just going here and not have to
to
climb
gain
around
access.
the outside.
The resident of the boudoir will wish to explore every inch of your new form, and I'm sure you will be happy to share.
Everything you do.
Always read the fine print.
What is the purpose of this? I can't see what's inside. It's not much of a display case. Who is looking at me? Why is there just... I mean, that guy's looking at us, but like, what is all this? Whatever. Weird. Oh, he's following us around. That's even weirder.
Amulet of greater health.
Worth a look.
Can I help you?
You are stupid.
just out of view.
Very well.
I see the Orphic hammer has caught your eye. It really is a magnificent exhibit. Wholly unique.
Your stealing has caught someone's attention. What will you do?
Surely intimidating it will go well.
You'll walk free for now.
I have an idea.
I'd love to, thanks.
At least things have stayed interesting. Softer than a whisper.
Yep.
Come on, let's go.
All's well that
I'm
ends.
sneaking around.
Not as bad as it could have.
Stop staring at me, weirdo.
Light on my feet. Don't want to draw any attention. What do we have here?
Attention.
I can't waste any more time. Breathe deep and move.
I have an idea. If he's just gonna stand there staring at them,
I need more.
maybe I can just walk around.
Always read the fine print.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. I just want a little look. Wonder if the gods are watching me. I don't need any attention right now.
That guy was talking about like some staff or rod or whatever.
The path lies before me.
I'm not
If
sure.
not over, then through.
Let's see.
Something's on
You
my mind.
are.
No, he has nothing to say. I was gonna say maybe he would say something about the items, but
All right, time to skulk about. Should mind my step.
There it is. It appears to be protected by an energy field of some kind, but you're not familiar with this magic. The magic blinks away at your words.
Careful now. Last thing we want to do is call forth Raphael's ugly mug before we need to.
fair.
Just rang Raphael's dinner bell. But you are the entire. You claim to be who you are not. Stole from my master, and now you expect to leave.
Yes.
The moment you step outside this room.
I've got good news. And bad news. And worst news. Good news. You got what you came for. Bad news. So many things will be on fire when you step outside of this room. You included. That's okay, no, right? It's hell. You expected it to be hot. Worst news, Raphael's on his way home, and oh boy, he is spitting mad. You planned for this. It's really important that you don't panic, even when your eyes evaporate from the heat. Come to my prison, bring the hammer, break my chains, and then we exit stage any which way. Quick as a cockroach, lickety-split, if you don't mind.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Assuming they're immune to fire. Are they vulnerable to ice? No, they have resistance, which is even more bizarre. What about the sphere?
Torment!
Why did I take... What? No, but really, why did he take damage?
Bye forever, pal. Heading out. Ought to do it.
Ready for battle. A bold maneuver.
Another fight. Let's go.
My turn.
Just in case.
Good idea, Karlak.
Let me recite their demise.
Torment!
My victims await.
Blood comes easy these days.
I don't remember these things being this obnoxious.
Torment!
Actually, I think I remember why. I think the last time I went here was a warlock character, and I just kept that thing away from me the entire time with the knockback on Eldritch Blast.
What's this?
Fresh orders?
Can't stay idle.
Did you get distracted? By the teeth?
Let's cook with fire, baby. Hup.
No, I didn't realize Gale was that close.
Time to push my luck again.
Up, up. Yes.
I run through the damage with Dara.
A grievous wound.
Like, they're doing it on purpose. You can't convince me otherwise.
Tekiro! 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 Tekiro!
Because I can get the free long rest, it makes more sense to use spells to heal.
Tekiro!
Oh, nice.
Wanna dance?
That didn't get picked up again. Good thing I looked.
Toes, toes.
Still breathing, despite everything. One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah, the sphere is a pain in the ass.
Got it.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Just across the hall, if you don't mind.
On your command.
Torment.
But really, why is he taking damage?
Time to press ahead.
Whatever. Unfortunately, we don't get the temporary hit points back from the necromancy of Thay.
I think I guess.
What? Why did that happen? Hey, how you doing?
Torment.
Of course.
Gods, it's
Seems
hot in
fine.
here.
Thank you for asking.
This'll help.
Let me strike.
stand in my way.
Curiosity's sake. 3 to 20. That can't be right. Yeah. 8 to 52. Yeah, thank you. Let's do this. Put out some fire.
Let's go. Yes.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ready for battle.
Which way to the nearest library?
Have to wait for this, I guess. It's too hot. Guess so.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Best be on my way.
Kapow.
Now this is my happy place.
This is Padres.
That's it.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I'm not interested in buying anything if that's what you're getting at.
Who's there? I'm so excited I could scream.
Unleash me.
Mistra Rill.
Checkmate. My victims await. No mercy.
Have to keep going.
Careful. The jailer will swallow you whole if you take another step. And you won't be able to save me while you're being digested. You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond. The whole house is tumbling down and Raphael's striding across the plains to come catch a mouse. And I swing that big, beautiful hammer, crack open my chains, and let's get out of here. It's time to fly this coop on a hope and a prayer. Don't! But if you must, make sure I'm with you. He makes mistakes when he's angry, and seeing me running free will make him as angry as an axe head. You sound so brave, but we really don't have a choice.
We? that's the jailer. It's a spectator. Might have to get rid of some of the goods first. Oh wait, 2 spectators. That's unfortunate.
Battle of wits.
God, what are these legendary actions? Paranoid dreams. Has an ocular nightmare. Possibly wound, confuse, paralyze, and frighten all foes within 67 feet with your flailing eye rays. So we gotta pick a target.
Your command. If I must.
Did a little more damage than I thought it might. No resistances.
What fools these mortals be.
Too far, of course, it's too far.
Torment.
What now?
That might have killed Gale because of a knockback. Ouchies. Of course it paralyzed her. Why wouldn't it? I mean, hey, on the upside, it flew closer, so Gale doesn't have to worry about being out of range anymore.
Torment.
Fuck yes.
How annoying.
One, two.
Critical miss.
I speak, they burn.
Torment.
And they don't like Mintara at all.
May the dice roll in my favor.
I won't give in.
Smell blood.
Gone with the weave.
So because it's stunned, can I do this safely?
Torment.
Still technically did safely. A little ironic they died on top of each other, but you know, we take those.
I hope this is important. For your sake.
So I do actually have to use the Orphic Hammer. Where is it? Technically speaking, it's not much worse than this, but not much worse doesn't mean good.
No mercy!
Free! I never thought I would be believed. I could be hoped I might be. Heads will roll! But we must dress the Hollyphant in the room. I can see how you avoid looking at me. I must be so terribly mutilated after all these decades of torture. Don't hold back. Tell me how bad it is. I'd blush if they had left me any skin to redden, and I would kiss you if they had not torn off my lips. You truly are the kindest Phil I've ever met. We'll carve our way to the entrance hall and chop Raphael into messes. That's the hopeful version, of course. The likely version is that we are the messes and he is the chopper. Onward!
Still alive, so that's progress.
Alright guys, get your asses over here.
Yes? Let's march!
I've got a long road ahead. Moving ahead.
Alright, so we gotta be prepped and ready to go for this, because this is not a very fun fucking fight at all. We might as well summon everything.
Your desire.
Magdevel. Magdevel. Magdevel.
Even the dog gets mage armor.
Magdevel. 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 Magdevel.
Fresh orders?
I'm not giving everyone poison. I'm not giving the minions poison protection. If I have to fight one of the enemies that we can do a speech check to avoid, then I don't have to worry about poison. But if I can't, then, well, I'm shit out of luck then.
No one's stopped me yet.
So I have hold monster.
Direct me.
Awaiting orders.
Doesn't seem that way. Maybe hope does? No. This is problematic.
Let's move.
We'll do this again. That way every
Maya.
one of my minions gets Hero's Feast.
Another step forward.
guessing it's a cleric spell then, which is probably why no one has it. With Hold Monster, we can actually stun block the boss, I guess if we're lucky and succeed.
Put him up. Go on.
Go on. Yep, the classic critical miss.
Death is but a word away.
Oh, I don't have Ice Storm. Chain Lightning it is, I guess.
I thirst for combat.
I didn't realize these guys were all here. My fault, I suppose. Why is it weird? Why is Ice Storm the only thing that is acting bizarre? It can't be healed. What the fuck does that mean? I'm trying to use something else entirely. You get a harm's way scratch.
Heating up. My little trick.
I was hoping that explosion would have hit that too. 1 health, nice. Why did I? Why did you have to run up to it?
On your command.
Like, I swear this game just baits me. Oh, I forgot to re-equip her weapon.
On my way.
Well, somehow the only thing that died was Scratch, and Scratch is honestly not a combatant anyway. So, you know what, that's acceptable. As long as these things get healed from the fountain, that's acceptable with me. I guess I could use Mass Cure Wounds, though.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Can't target undead. Nice meme. Alright, well, whatever. They won't be lasting long then. What's the fountain?
Need to find a way forward.
I swear I saw something red over there. Inventory.
What to do? Moving in.
Remember to equip her weapon.
Never a dull moment. What path lies before me?
There are 3 things you need to know about Raphael. He's almost home now, closer than a kiss. His favorite color is blood. And he probably knows 1,000 ways to kill us.
Thanks for sharing. I really wanted to save these smoke powder barrels for the final boss, but like these throwables are basically her entire carry capacity. I'll try not setting up the barrels, but I still want to separate my ranged.
Hey, good looking. If you insist.
Yes? On my way.
All right. What now?
Time slows for a moment, and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
You.
Nice face. Yeah, this goon. Apparently, in order to get him to side with us, we had to do a quest.
There are many
blind
things in your world that I
to help
loathe.
him and not just get him to
Litters of
blow his brains
kittens,
out.
chattering children, the noise and the chaos of it all. In my world, in my house, there is order and there is decorum. You came here uninvited and you stole from me. In doing so, you brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not abide it.
Sister, oh sister, I've wept and I've cried, but all would be well if you were by my side.
Oh, Hope, you are such a piteous thing. All it takes is a crumb from the table and you forget the centuries of starvation. This insolence has earned you centuries more. Corella, tell our unwelcome guest about your role in their tragic downfall.
I permitted you the freedom to decide your own fate. You could have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it and they become tyrants. You would have been heroes if you'd only dealt fairly with me. Instead, you're not so different to doomed Carsus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
Wrong! 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 They will save their world and smash you to smithereens.
It's this charming naivety that makes your company such a joy to me, Hope. I'll even forgive this little rebellion once you're suitably chastised.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a revolt. I'm revolting!
Then Hope dies today. Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
These insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands. They are worthy opponents.
You kind of did it to yourself.
Their skulls will make fine trophies.
Easy peasy.
To stand against a devil in his own home. That takes courage. I'm with you.
How tiresome. Am I to understand that you wish to die with them?
I wish to fight with them.
It's all the same in the end. If you have any last words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you. Hope. It always burns you in the end, little mouse. Now, down comes the claw.
Listening. Him to safety. That is almost enough.
Ready for another round?
Hell, hell, hell has its laws. Hell, hell, effect in the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm, squirm, for now down here come the claws.
Somehow the path is interrupted.
Easy as. Lives, oh mortal lives, expire. Souls go to their dooms in the flame.
Did way less than I thought it would.
Fools, fools, how hard you have fought. Brave, brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls that couldn't be bought. Doomed, detected, and caught.
Let me strike.
No more deals. It's over. The final act. You're doomed. No more grace. It's over. This house of hope.
Karlach probably needs some help, but you know, let's do that. Heal hope. Her surviving is actually important.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Around me. It's actually pretty good. So what about all my zombies? Where are all these goons? Why are they over here? Wait, were they forced out? Because they should have been here. How peculiar. What can I do with the divinity charges? Just that. Because of the reflective of these guys thing, yeah, he can hurt us too on accident. Because of the damage reflect from radiant damage these guys all start with, I can't have Hope kill herself. There.
Onward.
I got this.
Get in my face.
This'll help.
Lives, oh mortal lives, expire.
For now, down here come the claws.
I want to stay by him. Hopefully keep him blinded.
Lives, all mortal lives, expire. Souls go to their dooms in the lake forevermore.
Do I want to use a level 5 spell slot
Fools,
to get these
fools, how
idiots
hard
here?
you have fought. Brave, brave, but
Not
it's
really.
all good for naught. True
That's what I
souls
could have done. I
that
could have
couldn't
conjured
be
elementals.
caught, doomed, detected,
I forgot who had them.
and caught.
That was the mage Gale for some reason.
No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed.
Can't get them both.
No more grace, it's over. This house of hope. You're doomed.
Classic.
Torment.
So I want to make sure these guys are all under control before I destroy the last one.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
Souls go to their dooms in the lake
Whatever.
Die, Iblis.
Yeah, bullshit, I'm not close enough. Whatever, I can do this at least.
You were doomed, detected, and caught.
I mean, 3 targets, I don't know. You're here, him, and her? Or these 3? I mean, the fight's gonna last longer than the next turn, so maybe I don't do anything. Yeah, 73 damage, and that's with the...
I cannot take much more.
That's with the fire resistance. Well, that's healthy. That'll hit eventually. Part of me does want to upcast Chain Lightning and just try and zap all these guys in one go, but...
Fresh orders?
What?
Onward.
Unleash me.
Yep, twice in a row.
Swords meet sorcery.
I can try scooting off of that. And moves the path, might be health in the process. unfortunate I can't heal the same person multiple times. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do that.
Detected and
Well, it's doomed. I mean, it's probably not doomed because you can just heal everyone still, but it's still fucking annoying. I guess I should use my channel divinity charges.
Heating up.
What is devilishly strong? Just has advantage on. That's why they've been failing. What the game's trying to tell me. Kicking them. Ouchies.
Tactical. Easy as.
Why am I not using these?
A rough tempest I will raise.
Understood.
The witching hour.
Not much I can do.
Please help me.
Your gear's been kind of trolling a little bit. The Karlach only has 1 health. Yeah. It's a little annoying. Having to play like this, but I also like how Karlach got healed for basically nothing.
This is my happy place. Want to do it?
Detected and lost.
Your command. Yes.
A tale for the ages.
On my word. Find a route.
My victims await.
Creator, destroyer. Victory is assured.
Torment.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Outflank, outsmart.
Torment.
My turn.
Yes.
I got this.
On your command.
This is gonna feel good.
Lives, all mortal lives, expire. Souls go to their dooms in the
I'd spend every soul to eradicate you. This ends now! Doom to detection and pause.
Put 'em up. Easy.
I thirst for combat. Susun follow dos.
It's absolutely preposterous that any of us are alive. Maybe we're not. Pinch yourself and check we're not dreaming the last of our lives as we die screaming. Then we're not just fine, we're spectacular. What a wonderful, jubilant, glorious day. Huh, but my poor sister, Corilla. It is not right that she died. And that makes me want to weep an ocean. When we were children, she always kept the last piece of pastry for me and bloodied the nose of the bullies who pulled my hair. She was my sister. But as a wise woman once said, there's no point in crying over spilt blood. We must go on. And despite all the years I've lost, I have enough love in my heart to guide you home.
For the first time since you heard her voice, hope seems calm, and the peace flows from her into you, soothing your very soul.
Nowhere but here. I don't quite think I know where anywhere else is anymore. With a lick of paint and a thorough cleaning, this could be a lovely little house. And I can hardly leave. After all, who would ever want to think of hell without hope? I hope I'll see Corilla again one day. I hope I find all the pieces of my mind that fell out of my head over all those years. I hope the echoes of pain will fade, and memories of sorrow will die. And I hope you have a happy ending of your own.
With haste. I want to have a word. What?
You fought well. We could use such strength in the Blood War.
You did us a favor, Yrgir, so I'm going to let that slide.
Now I'm free of Raphael's blasted contract. I can return to the front lines. Whoever your enemies are, they have good reason to fear you. And I'll gladly lend you my skills against them when the time comes. Until then, good luck to you, little rabbit. You're a finer hunter than any wolf.
That hit the spot.
So you wormed your way into the Devil's Lair, risked mind, limb, and freedom, all to steal the Orphic Hammer. I hope your ambitions end there. I have already told you that the Githyanki Prince only wants to see you dead. But it seems you still do not trust me. His domination is what keeps you free. Still, you are falling into the same trap as the Chosen. Their distrust of one another is their undoing. We must not make the same mistake. We must work together. And what then? When he wakens from his incarceration, what do you think he will make of you? And even if you survived him, what of the Elder Brain? Without the protection I leverage for you, you would be enthralled in an instant. Careful. You will make a mind flayer laugh. You may think yourself ingenious for having slain a devil, but you have the Elder Brain. It is time we
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep. Maybe not. That's not gonna work.
Careful, soldier. I'm burning really hot. Had a nice break in the hells. Now that we're back, my engine's in overdrive again.
not give it a shot?
Rush. Anew, Vestal, you have proof of your faith to our Lord. You hold proof of faith, but to hold and deserve are different, unorthodox. But a show of faith nonetheless. Walk in blood.
My little trick.
One can't always be a gentleman. Most excellent.
Bye forever, pal.
That's it. We should have minions for such tasks.
Under their noses. Got it.
The lance board is set.
Right away.
wanted the easy path. Let's have a look.
That's curious.
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
But in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Chaos will be sown from their passage.
Arranged with some intent.
Zalondo.
Expected that. Yeah, that red guy, you have to kill just him. You don't have to really fight any of those other guys.
He did not.
I didn't realize he had unstoppable, otherwise I would have had Gale go in first.
Can't give up now. Can't slow down. Step carefully. There's a trap. Watch how you go. There's a trap. Be wary. This place is trapped.
I'm not entirely sure what the point of the sanguine vent is, besides just putting a bunch of blood all over the place. But better safe than sorry.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Okay, so they explode.
At the ready.
No one back home will ever believe this. Don't waste a step.
Stone, see the Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe. Will you return?
I mean, this is more open space, so I think this would be ideal. So I did actually forget that for Raphael, there's a Hellfire effect which bypasses resistance and immunity. I was very confused why I was getting hit for like 70 damage a turn.
The shadows fill with malcontents. The Murder Lord welcomes them.
Ready and willing.
Well, give them.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Smell it. See how good I was? How patient while you drained the tyrant's juices for me. But Saravok's crimson was not yours to spill. He was mine. Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation. You do not lie, underling. It is your blood I am destined to spill. Your death spit will stain these walls, little lamb. Your murder should have been exquisite. A crypt-born effigy to greet Baal's bleeding dawn. And now it will be nothing. Come to me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose.
Alright, so while all these goons are alive, every single turn, Orin will be getting a refresher on 12 stacks of Unstoppable. So it is imperative that these guys get taken care of first.
Ready for another round? No surrender.
I kick this guy off. Cannot harm because of Sanctuary, of course. Good start.
Allow me to demonstrate.
What can I even do here?
Pawn to Cleric 4.
Of course, that doesn't even reach. It reaches like that, which makes no sense, but you can do this. Rest in pieces.
Ready for battle.
The main reason why I was getting all these knockback items is for this fight. Literally the only reason I was getting them, in fact. What? Oh, fearful.
Please cut your fire, baby.
Shadow Realm. I don't have a bonus action. Oh, can't make more than one attack per turn. Cringe. Wait, why did Gale suddenly get up? What? Alright, so we have to get rid of Unstoppable. Unfortunately, Sanguine Lash will happen.
Let me strike. Taking up position.
I speak, they burn.
I just eat him away. Immobile, of course. I have to worry about killing her on accident.
Go on.
Gone with the weave. Indeed.
Not much I can do here. What just happened? Oh, if you don't kill another creature, oh, fuck off. Well, I wish I knew what that meant. Your feet, soldier.
A wise move.
What's this?
Wait, what is with the camera?
Survival is all that matters.
I guess I'm just dying. Wait, why do they get brutally unstoppable? Oh, one of those guys are still... I didn't even see them. Okay. My awareness is 0, I guess. I did not see that guy at all. I was very confused. So I have to trigger the attack. I have to trigger the legendary action, or else Baal's verdict gets put on someone. That person then has to get a killing blow, which might not count from gravity. Otherwise, they die instantly.
I believe Orin first made an incision in the upper left.
Salutations.
I am afraid I must disagree.
No time to rest.
I also forgot to use this.
Maya! Like a prize piglet, trussed up.
Time to press ahead.
Yes.
So I don't think I'd be able to give everyone vigilance. Just drink that. The idea is...
Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save?
The idea is maybe if I have the initiative advantage, I can not only eat one of these guys off, but one of the goons that are with Orin. But it seems like they're immune to it. Now the game is just being a little silly. Last time it looked like it was going to knock them to like into another dimension. Killed one of them.
No gloom, all doom.
No gloom, all coom.
I will not fail.
Interesting choice of target. Do I not have Misty Step? Guess not. Technically speaking, I could zap them. And of course they get like a complete saving throw, so they take no fucking damage. And I guess they're dying.
Smell blood.
Swords meet sorcery.
Classic. He's also dazed. On your feet.
What path lies before me?
I say her health isn't that dire that I need to use a big potion.
Let's go.
Surely that won't come back to bite me.
Good idea, Carla.
I mean, they would have been dead if not for a critical mass.
Sword is set.
Torment.
And they live with 1 health. What a fucking surprise. How has this happened so frequently?
Don't get
It's
too
kind of
close.
crazy.
How I die.
don't drink the potion, lady. Like, what? Do I just not have control of my character for the turn? Okay, whatever.
Let me recite their demise.
Alright, 7 unstoppables. And somehow it still has 4. Problem is, I can heal him or I can heal myself. Outside of like a miracle of them just missing me with the counterattack, that's pretty much relying entirely on me being able to clobber this asshole.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time. Handy.
You can deal with that.
Need to learn the hard way.
Alright, no more unstoppable.
Death is but a word away.
Yes, save and throw.
Invading. Fast. We must heal. Tekiro.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Battle of wits.
This way.
Torment.
Fuck yes.
Be careful that we don't kill Lae'zel. It'll be quite awkward to accidentally exterminate her. Ouchies.
Let's cook with fire, baby. What's it gonna take?
Victory is assured.
A metallic tang fills
Honestly, the House of Hope
as
took
the
way
Slayer's
longer than I
form is
thought it
drained
would.
of life. Ashes to ashes, blood to blood, you have robbed another god of his chosen.
The worst thing about Orin is getting rid of Unstoppable. Once you get rid of Unstoppable, as long as the fight hasn't gone to shit by then, it's pretty much over. Like, she has a third of Raphael's health.
So, we have the final stone.
Yeah, you can just show up here. You could have just sent us here.
There it is. You have done very well indeed.
The Netherstones pulse with psionic energy. Permethrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
A morphic pool beneath the city itself. So that's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain. You are right to be cautious. Finish your business here before you proceed.
Nice little nap. What path lies before me? No traps, please.
This would actually be decent if I did not want the armor of Moonbasking. Like, if I didn't give a shit about the temporary hit points, this would actually be good. Or I guess if I was some range shapeshift, but I don't think that exists. So I could swear there was a weapon. A dagger. Yeah, oh, it's looted automatically. Number you need to roll critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. And in main hand only, creatures hit with this weapon receive vulnerability to piercing damage. It's also a bound weapon, so if I throw it, it comes back. So technically speaking, I could use it as a throwing weapon for Karlach. We'll see how that actually works, though. I'll give it a try. The other weapon is okay, but it's not really good for anyone that I'm currently using. Like, I guess this would be okay for a fighter if you didn't care about crit, but I think crit's just better overall.
Hard to believe she is dead, after all that she did to me. I do not often doubt myself. But surviving Orin took courage and strength I was not sure I had. I could not have faced her without you. Like a dream half realized. While the brain is still free, and we are still infected, we will never be safe. But we can talk of this later.
Best be on my way.
think I was taken captive by that disgusting creature.
You're one to talk.
An error I'm glad you swiftly rectified. To camp. I will not let my guard slip again.
So, that's it for me for today. Technically, I'm gonna get out of here, but I'm not doing anything else. That's fancy. I got these guys just don't even care that we killed Orin.
From
Gotta do a little bit of shopping before we do the final battle because I want to restock on potions and all that fun stuff. There are two things that I did off stream that I forgot to mention. Well, I didn't forget, I just didn't think of mentioning it until now. I got this hat for Gale. When you roll 1 or 2 on a damage die for a spell, it gets re-rolled. Which is why we've been routinely hitting for a lot more damage with Magic Missile. And I went to the... what's it
Noble
called?
stalk is what... Go
I
on
went
then.
to the firework place to see if I could get the big explosives. And while trying to get on the roof to see if I could like sneak in, it forced me into a fight, so I ended up having to kill everyone at the firework place. I don't think I can safely go back to the Devil's Dew or whatever it's called. I also don't know what would be better for Karlach between that. Because I mean, she only gains 3 strength. She gains 1 point worth of strength check value. Whatever. End the day and revive. That's what I'll have to do, I guess. Okay, why are we... Like, why is it putting everyone in their fucking entryway?
Alright. What now?
I don't understand that. Like, did I accidentally sell our regular clothes without realizing? Because if... Yeah, no, they were just taken off. Like, why? Whatever. So, that is it for me for today. I think I stopped by. I think I said views, hosts,
Noble stalk. Go on then.
You guys are awesome. I'll reckon tomorrow, same time. Unless something goes horribly wrong, we should finish the game. But we'll see. Until then, I hope you guys all have a good one.